car show in Cayucas, California. I've always wanted one. I've gone through a Porsche and a 40 Ford coupe, and my wife always said I couldn't have a second car. So I thought about it and I told her, well, this car's for you. So she bought that. And problem was I had to let her drive it. And that's how I ended up with this. The only thing I've done to it, I've changed the front wheels and I've changed the headlights from little beehive headlights to regular 32 headlights. It's got a 350 engine in it with a 350 turbo transmission. This has got a Ford rear end in it. The last owner, the original owner that built the car, didn't like the way the convertible top flapped in the wind as he was driving. So what he did, he tore it apart and fiberglassed the inside and then put the liner back in. So basically this is a Carson top now. You just undo the screws and lift it off, and my thing is to put it on our spare bed, and that's it. It's really nice because it doesn't flap in the wind. The TCI frame, American wheels in the back, and what I call tractor rims in the front. Yeah, on the headlights, I specifically bought this brand because they had the turn indicators incorporated into the headlights. That way I didn't have to have extra little lights hanging out. I was trying to keep it as much as a original 32 look as I could, even though it is a hot rod. Other than that, this is the car I've always wanted, and I sold all the other cars and kept this. And this is going to be the final car. Well, when I was in California, I drove it all the time. Here in the heat, it's going to be questionable. But it seems to run fine coming down here. The heat doesn't bother it. We'll know better going home. But it runs pretty darn cool. So it should be a good drive. I believe it's just around 300, which is plenty for a light car like this. Everybody asks me if I do burnouts and all that, and I'm afraid to do it because I don't want to break anything.
Okay, Barbara, why don't you tell me about your car and how you acquired it?
We were at a car show in Cayucas, California, and the first look at the car, my husband looked at it like his heart jumped out of his chest, like the wolf in the cartoons, and I knew we had to get the car. So I love the car. I love to drive the car. We've had it for several years now. We recently just moved to Vegas, so it has been in storage for a little while. This is actually the second or third time we've had it out in Vegas, and we're just hitting the cars and coffees in the area just to see what's happening in the area.
Okay, and what do you like most about the car?
The color. The color is beautiful. It's like a creamsicle, and it's the same underneath the car as it is on top. It's all painted underneath also.
And what's it like to drive?
A lot of fun. It doesn't have power steering, so you have to be moving to get it to turn. But it's fun to drive. It's really fun to drive.
Alrighty, thank you, Barbara.
Thank you.